And welcome back to Lost Alpha. This episode we're going to do something a bit different. We're actually going to be backtracking a lot this episode. We're going to see what we can do here. Now, we have a guide, and this guide should hopefully be able to take me to... He can't take me to the... What's that place called? The Darkscape. But how much to go back to the Cordon? $2,000. $2,000 versus hauling our ass the whole way there. I'm actually going to take that. $2,000, as we have seen, is not hard to earn. He says an episode after complaining about everything that we've had to go through to raise a couple of grand here and there. I know that I've been complaining a lot about that, but we've also seen the effect that our barter skill makes on the economy here. So I've got no one to blame but myself for my past woes. Right, we are where we want to be. Fantastic. You have nothing I want. Go fuck yourself. You're only 2 people here. The hell? Are we in the right spot? This is the rookie village. Okay, we've got a couple more showing. There we are. That's better. There we go. They're all just at the other end like cowards. Okay. So you're this area's guide. How much to get back again? So Yantar would be $2,000. What about to the factory? You won't take me to the... Oh, of course, because that place is absolutely fucked now. What about the outskirts? What about the swamps? I imagine that'd be $2,000. 500 rubles to... Nope, we're not doing that. Alright. Toolkit for fine work. What can you do for me? Nothing that he wouldn't already do, apparently. Oh, we haven't given him the rough work tools, apparently. Huh. But he'll upgrade that one, which Diodor couldn't. Good to know. He can't do that one, though. Nobody can do the shoulder stop, apparently. Okay. Fine. Well, we've done one thing. Did that give us... That did not give us a skill point. But we did a quest. It's now off of our list. I'm thinking that we'll still haul ass physically up the other way and stop in at Darkscape at that point, just so that we can deliver the documents to Veli's. Your mum. What do we have here? Now, these I can just go ahead and sell. Oh, we got weapon repair kits. Not going to use any of this. Might as well leave those things there. Now, did you have a clip? You did. More ammo.
Got anything worth having?
Yes, that's why I have it. See, that's a much better price. Still not quite what I'd hoped for, but certainly beats what Sakharov was offering. I mean, look at this. We've already made back our money and then some. I almost want to sell my artifacts. We will sell our surplus creature parts. Like so. I reckon we're looking good there. No, not 2 of them, just 1. There, we made $11,000. Yes! Oh, wow. Alright, so this is the best weapon in the game. Or the best assault rifle in the game. This is something that you normally wouldn't get until the very end. $20,000. Oh my lord. Oh, praise RNG Jesus. We can't afford to dump $20,000 on it. I mean, we've got the money there, but we can't afford to dump $20,000 on it. You seem more expensive here than from the other guy. Rip. That Siva suit. Oh, and what are you? Whole new set of binoculars. Yeah, I would call the high price a drawback. Oh, all of these scopes that we can't put on our sniper because it's got a fixed scope. Incendiary rounds! Oh, for a 44 because reasons. 338. We'll buy that. Ouch. Jesus Christ. I have a memory of someone selling it for like 400 or 500 a clip. Not 600. I mean, it's the AP stuff, but still. And then we've got fucking elephant guns there. Aw, cute little knife. I see they've got a very slight shader on those two. What's the difference between these? Okay, one specifically for a Groza because reasons. One for a revolver because, you know, fuck your eye socket. How much will he give me for these? We are sitting on a gold mine of artifacts. Oh, well, I wanted to buy that ammo. I'm not going to go dumping 20 grand on the FN 2000 just yet. Need a job. Dogtail, I'm up for it. I'm here for the job. I need a job. Flesh Eye. Zombie Hand. Dwarf Ear. Do we have a jellyfish? Stoneblood, goldfish, stone flower. Jellyfish was one of the earliest artifacts you'd find in a vanilla game, but we haven't found one here. And where are the flashes? Firstly, we still haven't earned an upgrade point. Where are the flashes to murder? Just there. We can go and do that now.
STALKER.
So this is going to be a longer episode. I'm going to run this one for however long it takes to get back up to where we were. Oh, plenty of ammo now. I kind of wish that I had done those quests before selling all of my extra body parts, but he wasn't going to ask for 12 zombie hands either way. Can I please select that quest? No, I can't. Okay. I am headed roughly in the right direction though. Where are they? Over that way apparently. There they are. There it is. A fucking solitary one yet again. Oh no, we see another one. One down. There we go. That's how you do a quest. You know, you actually spawn it. And everything you need to complete the quest. Oh, 2 more eyes. See, that of itself, because that lets us complete the Flesh Eye quest 3 times. So that was worth doing. Don't suppose that's unlocked another, at least not yet. Alright, this way. Was that... For some reason it looked like that was spinning. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Yay. Oh well, we're going to the right place for it. Quick save here. Oh, of course it's not. Oh good, we can wait with Fox. Can we wait with Sidorovich? Yes, good, that's where we're going. And of course, being at this end of the zone, a Psystorm is going to take half an hour, so I'm glad that we're down here.
Got anything worth having?
Yep. 800 rubles. I wonder how much we made. I don't know how much we actually made from those other quests now that I think about it. Eliminate the boars. I'm up for that. Whatever's left of them after the storm. Where are they? They're just up there. We can do that next. But find our message history. Oh, it's not going to tell us what we earned from each of them. That's a shame. Probably $1,000 or so each. Just sell those. Don't suppose he's got some more ammo while we're here? No, he doesn't. Of course not. That would be fair. But he has grenades for our underbarrel freedom launcher. That's a thing. Sell the extra med kit. I don't see much else we can really do. Does he have night vision? He has night vision. We could spend half our money on the good night vision. I've not minded to do that yet. I want to buy that. If I hadn't found that, if I was still using one of these, you bet your ass I'd have bought that just because I could. Oh, I love those things. But we've got this, which is presently fucking frankly better. I'd have to upgrade that a fair bit to match what I've got now. With any luck, we'll find one on a corpse soon enough. Now I suppose we just wait for the storm to blow over. I can't save, can I? No, of course I can't save. Hey, arsehole, your computer's blue screen. Can I get in there yet? I want to get in there, damn it. Sigh. Ah, delicious coffee. So we'll just wait in our bunker, I guess. Just fill our belly. What other grub do we have here? Makes sense, we should grab another thing of food while we're here. Because we can, and we have plenty sitting there. Oh, we've got stuff to patch ourselves up. We're looking pretty good here, actually. If we came lurching in from the cold for whatever reason, we'd be set up here. We've gone full prepper in this place. If only it were in a more useful spot anywhere in the zone.
Brought any goodie?
No, I don't want to quit that job. I'm not going to give you a jellyfish until I know what the fuck a jellyfish does. And so far we don't have one. I like what they've done with the urchin. They've just recolored them. But I like what they've done. Can we go yet? Nothing in it. Yay! Quick save.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Right, off to kill some boars. I imagine sight protection would be fine if we, sight protection would be absolutely wonderful. Fucking bloodsucker. Come on. Ha! I got lucky and saw his footprints. I was really hoping to find some more artifacts around here, honestly. Alas, there are none. This is really pretty though. This is stupid pretty. Man, this game. I love this game. It makes me rage a lot, but I love it. What are you? Just a tree. So roughly that away. They'll be under that tree again. I suppose I could just grenade them again like I did. Nice try, mutt. That was clumsy on my part, but they know their place. Okay, so any idea of sneaking up on those boars is probably out the window. Where are they? Naturally behind that scrub. Oh, we got one. Come on. Just two of them? Okay, well. That's done. Somehow we're still on... Somehow we still haven't run through all of our regular ammo, but I should be mindful that we've only got 100 rounds left. I might just quick load when we get back to Sidorovich and see if we can nudge his stock into replenishing some 556 ammo. God, this also makes me want to replay the original so much. Such a good game. Also, that was my very first Let's Play, and it's probably rough as fuck and could stand being replayed. Put our gun away. Apparently we're out of energy drinks. Did we have a stash around here? No, I thought we had a stash down here to explore while we were at it. Apparently not. So we can take this area's entrance to the Darkscape on our way. So we've got a bit of running ahead of us, but we managed to cut half of it out for the low price of 2,000 rubles. Just the more I think about it, the more it was a fucking bargain.
STALKER.
Alright, here for the job. What else do you have? Pack of dogs. I didn't just kill them, did I? No. Oh wow, it's on the other end of this map, but it's only on this map, so we can do that. Do you have more ammo? No, you... Oh, of course now we can buy P90 ammo, of course. We're going to quick load, see if we can get some more 556. It's all well and great that he's got it here, but I'm not spending $2,000 every time I want to buy some ammo. In fact, it'll probably be closer to 3 by the time... No, we can't. Probably be closer to $3,000 by the time we actually unlock the next area. Okay, well, nothing there.
Good hunting, STALKER.
I was thinking I could just grab a... What does he have in the way of cheap pistols? Just curious as to what else I can use. Is straight up false economy buying, yeah, $2,000 worth of pistol minimum. Oh, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll just knock something off and we can use that. Conserve our own ammo. How are we for encumbrance? Pretty good actually, given that we're lugging around a small fucking menagerie. But I'm quite happy to keep doing these hit missions if he's going to keep giving them to me, because we're earning a fair amount of money doing so. We're earning a lot more than we're spending on ammo at this point. Don't you dare. Notwithstanding what we spent on that random encounter with the dogs. You have no idea how much I want to take you out. I don't have a spare 400 rounds to do so, or I would. I don't suppose any of these guys are... Nah, they won't be a high enough level to have the ammo I want. I wonder if those soldiers have respawned under the bridge yet. Ah, delicious coffee. I need to start remembering to slurp for Ghost's benefit. I know how much he loves it when I slurp. Yeah, you do you guys, you do you. I'm not seeing anyone. But as those bandits in Lake Antar prove, just because I can't see them doesn't mean they can't see me. I think this was probably where we had our real breakthrough moment in the game, when I managed to pick the sniper rifle off of the guy here. Getting that made so much easier. Now, is there... I know there's a body up there, but is there anything else here that's remotely lootable? No. Vanilla has a blue chest, which occasionally repopulates with stuff. You do not, but you had a PDA article for me today. Alright, so where am I going? I'm just gonna follow... Oh, I know where this pack of dogs is. Okay. There's probably going to be a couple of zombies and maybe a pseudo dog. Maybe a couple. If I'm right, it's the group of dogs that always inhabits that corner, sitting around a felled tree stump thingy. Ah, we want our sniper. And of course we get the fog because, well, the dogs need all the help they can get against the might of a human-wielding, high-powered assault rifle. Ah, man versus nature. In all seriousness, I challenge anybody who thinks that, you know, hunting's nature and okay and shit because they're going out there with a fucking, you know, fucking elephant gun or whatever, versus, you know, versus the animal. How about you? I would be absolutely all for it. You know, go your life. If you were out there fucking barefoot, oh, you know, you're allowed shoes. Shoes are important. But if you were going out there completely unequipped, then sure, you fucking earned it. But as far as I'm concerned, if you've got something like this, in your hands, it is not equal. Absolutely not. Make it a fair fight or admit you're a fucking pussy. Okay, well, we're getting there. Oh, I need to find you. Oh god, he's all the way over there. I am really glad I chased him down. Oh man, I am glad I chased him down. That could have... If he'd run off and I'd lost him in the fog, that would have been that quest just gone right there. Oh well, but we didn't. So let's go and see if any of these guys left tails for us. Delicious dog tail. If I can even find them. The problem is everything is untextured and grey with this fog. I wouldn't mind so much if the grass did it too. but it just feels, I'm not gonna lie, it feels janky that the grass loses its texture, but the dogs don't. So, but the dogs do. But pardon me, the grass doesn't lose its texture, and it sticks out this badly and you can't see through it. But everything else just goes grey. Like, why doesn't the grass go grey? Do they just expect that people are going to turn the grass down and so they didn't bother coding that in? Or I wonder what happened in the design process for that decision to be made. Also quick saving. I have a voicemail to check apparently. I'll worry about that later. Fairly sure I know what that is, and it's actually somebody doing something for me that I really appreciate. It's the peril of playing video games during what's otherwise a work day. It's all of 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, and I should in theory be at my desk working. But things are pretty cruisy at the moment. I am on top of everything, and I'm enjoying some downtime in the middle of the day while I can. So we'll turn this quest in, hopefully not have another mission on the other end of the friggin' zone, and then make our way to the Darkscape. Do I have an energy? I don't have an energy drink. Really hoped I would have had an energy drink. I must have sold them all or just used them all. Either way, I don't have them all. See now, I hear those gunshots and I half expect that they can see me from wherever the hell they are. Even though there's no way in hell I could possibly. I can't see that. I can't see fucking anything. That is a wall of grey. But I'll stop whinging about the fog for the next 5 minutes. I'll put this away in the off chance it improves my stamina consumption. It doesn't. Telepathy. Now we had... Which was that really good telepathy one? Was it that one? It must have been. We've got Sire missions and telepathy, so both of those would be good. Let's let our stamina recover while I have some coffee. Ugh. There's only so much you can say walking in and out of the village so many times. Oh, what to talk about? The weather. It's certainly not foggy here. It's a bright sunny day. Naturally I spend it inside playing video games effectively in my wardrobe because of how I've got my rig set up. I've gone on about that a few times.
Got any?
Here for the job. 1,000 rubles. Where are the rodents? They're even further again, are you serious? And still no more ammo. I wouldn't mind it if I was at least getting ammo. Fine, we'll do it. Can I buy some energy drink? 120 rubles. Okay, we're actually paying for energy drink.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Right, let's do this. We got this. Psych ourselves up, etc. I reckon we were actually doing better with that one, the stamina restoring one. 26, 15. I think that was what was making a bigger difference in terms of our, capacity to sprint. Well, now we know. 12 stamina restore is more useful than a few extra kilos of carrying capacity. Infinitely so. In fact, I should have experimented with that before springing for the energy drinks, but now we know. And we're at half an hour now. This is where I'd be normally splitting the episode. Oh, we've got too much on our belt. We'll just take these off for the moment. Let those rads clear out. Stamina restore. Oh, so you're... okay, well, where's the smaller one? There. We got 2 of them. So you're 2. And they're 1 each. So if we had another one, we'd have... I see, so we can't use them both at once. That'd be too much. So that should let us run. Yep, and we're still gaining our stamina back while we do it. The system works. Something I'm going to do after I finish recording this is I'm going to look up the different recipes. I'm just going to look them up and see what they do. We still have to spring for them. We have to buy them and actually, learn what they do in game, so to speak. But I'm going to look them up and work out which ones are actually worth springing for. Because we don't have the level of income to just go dropping, what would be about 40 or 50 grand on each of them to see if one of them's worth making. Or even if one of them's worth making, but we'll never find the artifacts necessary to make it. Literally a straight line. What have we got? How many of these? We've got 3 of these. 1 of these should be enough to clear that, honestly. Okay, how many corpses? We get a tail. We get a tail. Another tail. Were there any back here? Did our grenade do anything? No, it just damaged the tree. Well, good. Fuck nature. I don't know. Ah, well. I imagine we're switching to the good stuff now. Yeah, there it goes. And we do need to be wary of our ammo consumption from here, because we're not allowed to buy any more, apparently. So we won't do any more of these missions that aren't take out the single person missions. Because it's actually easier to just headshot fucking stalker from a million miles away than it is to hunt down a group of rodents like that. Now just remember that this little rat's actually one that we're keeping. We're not meant to sell him, he's not a quest item. He's our little mascot. Oh wait, we don't need to, we can just run like this. So 4 more of those, they're absolutely worthless, but there's something for nothing. I think one of them was actually a quest. It's entirely possible that we could get to the Pripyat outskirts and Barkeep might want one there. Who knows? Clearly not me. Yep, all of the running. Pop an energy drink. Did we pop it in time? We did. Oh, that was close. I nearly had to stop running. For the half a second that would have added. Again, I'd love to be able to have some kind of application that calculates the steps you take in a video game and transmits them to a Pokewalker or a Pokemon Pikachu, or insert small creature that depends on your daily steps to live of choice. That would be really neat. Throw that away. We'll put that away. Big difference. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, what do we get? We're gonna quick save. I don't trust this game to not crash and make me run that all over again.
What have you got in there?
Alright, here for the job. Only 900 for that one. Oh, and that was our last hit mission anyway. Alright. Sell those. Make back our money from the energy drinks. And he still doesn't sell our 556, so we are going to be very careful on our way back through. Okay.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Good riddance, arsehole. Alright, so Vellies. Let's just get this out of our... Oh, we haven't even picked them up yet. He wants documents from there. Wow, okay, yeah, no. That's a really easy one to answer. We won't be doing that. So, I reckon we're going instead to spring for a lift back to Yantar. Actually, before we do that, Fox, will you repair my stuff for me? None of that needs fixing. So you can give us the adjustable sight. Actually, okay with that. I almost want to get that now, but at the same time, I'm terrible with. I'm more careful about spending in-game money than actual money. Yantar, please. I'll drink the rest of my coffee while it loads. So in the end, what I was thinking would be a 2-hour backtracking extravaganza was nipping to the shops and back. I'm okay with this still. Go in here. Did we, for all of that, we did not earn a single point for all of those side quests. I'm here for the job. I need a job. No, still nothing. And God, we're paying more for the cheap stuff than we were for the armor piercing. Anyway, you can keep the rest of that. We'll throw this up on our belt. Oh, we need to actually leave the bunker to draw our weapon. And I'll just swap this back. Right, quick save. And we'll go one last with quick save here, because if there are no zombies there, then well, we can just quick load and head to the swamps. How is it looking? We got a dog. Come on, boy. You know you want to poke your head up. It's not going to do it now. Good enough. Okay. The fuck was that? No tail. 2 rounds for a tail that would have either been a quest item or a few hundred rubles would have been a good deal. It's precisely why it didn't happen, of course. Not too fast since we just bought a few hundred more rounds. Come on, zombies. This quest is infuriating. Where are they? The marker is clearly up here. They should be up here, but they've probably spawned in the tunnels underneath or something. No, they wouldn't have, because we were down there and there weren't any down there. So there are supposed to be zombies, and there are no zombies, and I want my money back because I was promised zombies. But there were none. Not one zombie. We counted. Well, no, there was one zombie because we did count that one. It was pretty fucking easy to count to the one that there was. And you're down, and apparently we're taking radiation from something. Pop an anti-rad. Where are you? Straight ahead, apparently. Amongst the reeds, if I had to guess. Yeah, there it is. You deserve to take that shot, marked one. That was fucking sloppy. No, that was just bad. How did I miss every one of those? Take that stuff. All of that. That. Any of this worth selling? No. No. And no. Alright, good talk. Let's make our way back. I'm sure we'll have some more zombies to loot along the way as I quick save, because I'm otherwise going to run into an anomaly and I hate everything. So we still have a slightly longer episode. It's not been uneventful, it's just been a whole lot of grinding. But it's good to break up the monotony of progress. I'm actually surprised we didn't have more zombies around here, honestly. Not complaining, just surprised. Throw those in there. Right, where do we need to go? Oh, other side of this. Okay, well, we'll get to the other side of the loading screen and then I will call it an episode here. Because, well, yeah. Why not? So still a longer episode, and next episode will be back to normal. Actually, we want this. I'm still traumatized from the time I played Pre-Boy Story, and spawns in that game were a little bit off. And there was one I was just on my way to Pripyat, so virtually end game as far as that mod was concerned. And I had saved as I entered an area. No, I saved just before I went to an area, but the way that game did its spawns, I ended up with a whole group of arseholes with exoskeletons and VLAs, you know, here, where I'd spawned there, and you couldn't turn around quickly enough to take them out, or even take cover before you were dead. But then when I loaded my game on the other side again, they were spawning there too, so it's just broken. That was a broken that was enough to rage quit and not play that one anymore. Which is a shame, because Pre-Boy Story is a really good mod. But that's enough from me for today. Quick save and a regular save. That was episode 55. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you next episode. But until then, cheers.